First thing you have to do is take all the parts of the tent out so you can see what you're working with. The next thing we're going to do is take the poles out of that, and this is how you're going to do it. You're going to take this and make it go into that hole. Then you're going to take this and do that. Here, let me show another one to demonstrate. I'm sorry. Okay. Then you're going to take that, put it in the hole, and then take this, put it in the hole. Now that we have all these put together, we have 4 straight poles, 2 in the shape of an A form, and 1 that has 2 corners. Next thing you have to do is put a tarp out to protect the bottom of the tent. Just in case it's windy, put a stake at the end of each corner of the tarp. Just when done, the tarp should look like this. To identify the front of the tent, make sure you find the zipper shaped like a door and the Field & Stream logo to the right of it. After you set up the tarp, spread out the tent. And when you spread out the tent, take the stakes from the tarp and put them into the ends of the tent, like so. Next thing you need to do is find the A poles and lay them down on the tent so the tent doesn't blow away. Next thing you need to do is take the A-frame pole and stick it through the sleeve of the tent. When you're putting the pole through the sleeve, make sure not to snag the pole on the sleeve. Okay, after you've inserted the pole, make sure the corner or the point of the pole is in between the whole separated section. Now we're going to insert on the other side the A-frame pole. This is what it should look like when you put the A poles into sleeves. This is probably the hardest part for a kid to do. Make sure you grip the hub tightly, push the hub forward, pull the pole back, or it will slide in. Next we take the 4 straight poles and slide them into the other end of the hub. Now we take the ends of these 4 straight poles and slide them into this metal thing. Now put 2 more additional stakes, one on the back, so it can hold the back from flying away, and one in the front. Next, we're going to take these little clips and clip them onto the pole so it can be secure. This is going to be on other poles too. Now the main part of the tent is done. Now we're going to take the final pole and put it into the cover. Now spread out the second part of the tent. When you see the two screens, you know that's the front. Under the cover, make sure you find this red line, that's where to insert the pole. Insert the pole into the sleeve. Next, insert the poles into the second of the little pegs. And now we're going to do the other side. There you go. Now stand it upright and then drag the back of the cover over the tent. Now take the tie-down ropes and secure them into the ground. Now clip this black hook onto the metal ring. Make sure you tie the tent down tightly with the stake. Tie down the front corners with these stakes. There you have it, the Field & Stream 6-person tent. Now we're ready to go camping.